this reading is for. Cross watchers are welcome. Flip the rules of the story if you need to. Please don't add nothing that does not belong in your story, because you can manifest it, especially if it's a bad reading. And also, wanted to thank you guys for being here. And I'm really, really grateful. Thank you guys so much. The competition, the contest is still going. So by December 20th, email me with the names, YouTube names of the people you have subscribed and like. And the winner will win the Light Series card. Not one penny out of your pocket. And I will announce you guys on YouTube. So, who's this reading for, Heavenly Father? And guys, please and thank you. Who do you need to give a reading to? One only, please, and thank you. For Taurus, they're strong-willed, affectionate, ambitious, earthy, harmonious, thorough, patient, steady, and common sense. So Taurus. Heavenly Father and guys, what kind of reading do you want me to give to them? To the collective of Taurus. You guys saw that. I wanted to fly out, but I tried holding it, but it still came out. Love. Okay. Personality. I'm going with the love one. Okay, for Taurus Collective, Heavenly Father, for Taurus. Give us a clue what the reading will look like, or what it would be about. For Taurus, please and thank you. For Taurus Collective, Heavenly Father and guides. Give of your magic. So there might be people around you who are not feeling so good, or not needing to be necessarily sickness, but in life in general. They need someone to motivate them, somebody to be positive and let them know that everything's going to be okay. When you give of your magic, it spreads the love, the possibilities, that everything will be fine. For Taurus Collective, Heavenly Father and guides, please and thank you. 2 cards, please. One more, please, and thank you for Taurus Collective. Heavenly Father and guides. So the first card that popped out was Here and Now and Thinker in reverse. The reverse is a protection message, so I will give you that one at the end of the video. It'll be a picture that says the message of protection, so just read it for yourselves. I do not read those out loud because I think I feel them more personal. Okay, so with Here and Now, you're probably dwelling too much in the past hurts, past the happiness, past doubts and things that didn't go right, and you're concentrating too much in the future. Something that hasn't even been here yet, something that you don't even know what's going to happen, you know? So they're basically saying, be here, present in the now, because you in the now is concentrating in the past and the future, but you're missing out what's going on now. And if you're missing out now, how secure would be your future? Come back to what's going on right now. A while back I had a reading just like this for Taurus, I believe. And see, since you're concentrating in the past and the future, you're thinking too much. Probably even to the point where you're stressing yourself out. You gotta release that, let that go. For Taurus Collective, Heavenly Father and guides, what do you need to know when it comes to the matters of love? Maybe work on your solar plexus chakra. And the root chakra. And maybe something needs to be balanced between you and someone else in order for you to triumph. Or maybe you're seeking truth. One card, please, for Taurus Collective. One card. Please and thank you. So you got the waiting game. So when it comes to the matters of love, something was planted. Like you planted a seed with someone and you're trying to see where it goes, if it grows. Or if it will die out. It's like release that too. Maybe you're thinking about what will happen in the future between you and someone else. And that's what's having you miss out what's going on right now in your life. Tomorrow, let's say you're not paying attention to the here and the now. the next thing you know, when you do pay attention, it's going to be years past and your children went from 3 years old to 17 years old, and you're like, what the heck? When this happened? It's because you were zoned out, too into the past or too into the future. And that's why you're in the waiting game right now, thinking probably too much about the future, waiting to see what will happen with some certain person. Come back to the now. And the waiting game will seriously be over, because you attract how you're feeling, what you're giving, what you're doing. You attract that same thing back. So if you're thinking too much, if you're too much in your head, so will your partner. Especially if they're your twin flame, or if they're your soulmate or your life partner, they will be the exact same way you are. So if you want them to get a move on with this, you have to come back into the now, so they could come back into the now, and you guys can move forward together and not be in the waiting. Three cards, please. 3 cards for Taurus Collective. What's going on in the past, present, and future? For Taurus Collective, Heavenly Father and guys, please and thank you. What's going on in Taurus's past life? No, I'm sorry. In the past, this lifetime, the future, and in the present life. Please and thank you. One for the past, Taurus's past. One for the present. One for the present. Heavenly Father and guys, please and thank you. One for the present moment for Taurus when it comes to matters of love. And one for the future. Okay, so it says wedding. This situation involves a marriage, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That was in your past. So what I'm getting right here is that you were engaged and got married, but there was something missing, because then look at her face when she got engaged. Oops. She's like wondering off, like, am I sure, do I want to be engaged? But then you guys got married. Now look at his face. He's like, did I fuck up? Why did I get married? But she's happy now. So you both weren't leveled. You guys weren't aligned, feeling the same thing, but you still went through with it anyway. But what I feel is that in the now, it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. For some of you, you got divorced, and it's worth waiting for the new true love to come in. For others of you, it's worth waiting for the marriage to align itself, for you guys both to feel balanced and have the same feeling towards each other. So it's worth waiting for. And in your future, you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Like if you guys were in your honeymoon. And that's where the waiting game is. You're waiting to see. For those of you who got divorced, you're waiting to see how life will turn out. And for the ones who are still married, you're waiting to see how life will grow with this person. What does Taurus collective need to pay attention to? The main thing, the one main thing that they have to pay attention to in their love life. For Taurus collective, please and thank you. Just one card, please. One card for Taurus. For Taurus collective, please and thank you, Heavenly Father. One card. What do they need to pay attention to the most when it comes to the love life? What do they need to pay attention to the most? Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. Remember how I said that whatever you're doing, your partner is going to be doing, your person. If you're here and now, so will they. If you're lost in the past, lost in the future, so will they. You guys will mirror each other. You guys will be exactly the same. So if you're stuck, so are they. So you guys won't progress. You guys won't even meet. You guys won't even, if you guys have met, you guys won't move anywhere. Because you're too stuck in the future, too stuck in the past. We need to be here and now. So just remember that, because that's what you do this. You do that. Lost. So will they. They're doing whatever you're doing. It's like seeing yourself in the mirror. So what does Taurus collective need to do? What advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for Taurus collective in the matters of love? Let go of toxicity, whether it could be people or things. Let go of being closed off, that you're rejecting everything, and have equal give and take. For Taurus collective, Heavenly Father, what advice do you give them when it comes to this reading? In regards to this reading, what advice do you give them? The Nine of Pentacles. Act as if you're single. And be graceful. Be fruitful. When you please yourself, so will they. You guys will both feel satisfied to come into union or progress with each other. If you guys are already married or together dating, and if you guys don't know each other yet, act like this: graceful, self-sufficient, and so will they. And then you guys will come together and align. So that's your advice. Be like the Nine of Pentacles. Be the best you could be. The best you. So that's what I have for you guys, Taurus. Don't forget to give love your magic. I'll pray for you guys. Good luck. Bye.